Yo, check this place out. There's a crazy sunset going on behind me, and the view of the city starts here and it goes all the way, like literally all around. It's like a 270-degree view of the city. And this place is probably, like, if you ask me for 3 places to visit in Sheffield, this would probably be number one, because the view of the city you get from here, it's just unparalleled. I actually discovered this place by accident, because like when you're in the city, there's this hill you see in the distance with a cell tower on it. And just as a joke, one day I just told my friend, like, I want to try to climb that hill. I had no clue if there were any paths or any roads leading there. And I was like, I feel like this view from this view of the city is going to be really nice. And I kind of forgot about that until I started walking around during lockdown, because I was really bored. And we were quite high up when we were just going for a random walk, and there was this huge field, and we had a gut feeling that whatever was behind that field was going to be a really nice view of the city. And sure enough, this is what we found. Anyway, what we're here to do today is talk about why some lenses are white. And if you do some research on lenses and just look at some pictures, you'd realize that it's generally the much larger telephoto lenses that are white. Generally, all these lenses are used for like sports photography, wildlife photography, and so on. And most of those activities take place outdoors. And generally, when you're outdoors for long periods of time, these lenses heat up quite a bit. And if you did physics in school, it's common knowledge that generally white color reflects the sun's rays way more than something that's black. And what lenses basically are just shells of metal or plastic with so many different glass elements inside. And if your lens is outside in the sun for a long period of time, the lens is gonna heat up, and so are the glass elements. So with these bigger lenses, generally the glass elements heat up much more because the glass is way bigger than a smaller lens. Therefore, they paint it white to reflect the sun's rays and not have it heat up as much. But if you look for a second, it's just Canon's lenses and Sony's lenses and a few others that are actually white. If you take Sigma's line of lenses, those aren't white. If you take Nikon's line of telephoto lenses, those aren't white. And like, okay, what if you just use a smaller lens outside in the sun for long? Shouldn't that heat up too? So the idea that it's just heat doesn't fully add up. And the other reason it's most likely white is probably because of marketing. Because generally when you see these larger lenses, you can identify them from a distance when they're white, and you just look way more professional, like my 70-200. That's a shameless plug for you right there. Yeah, so they just look way more professional, they look way cooler. So that's most likely one other reason why these lenses are white. Okay, being outside, I completely forgot to film my outro, so if you did find some value in this video, do consider subscribing and liking this video, and check me out on Instagram as well as my website if you want to see more of my work. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next one.